Let's make a lounge lizard. I could not find anything on the origin of the lounge lizard online. There's a lot of websites that had the recipe, but none of them had history. I did find one note that suggested it was popular in the 1970s and the 1980s, but that doesn't tell us who made it, when, or why. So if you know anything about the origin of the lounge lizard, let me know in the comments down below. A note on the rum. The lounge lizard recipes almost always call for a dark rum, so I'm using Appleton Estate Signature. Find a dark rum that you like, and if it works great in this cocktail, let me know what it is down below. To make this drink, we're going to start by filling our Collins glass or our highball glass with ice. One more? One more. Now we're going to put 1.5 ounces of our dark rum into the glass. 1.5 ounces is 45 milliliters. Gentle. Next, 1/2 ounce of your Amaretto. 1/2 ounce is 15 milliliters. Finally, the cola of your choice. I'm going to be using Mexican Coca-Cola, cola of your choice. And recipes list anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces. I'm using a Collins glass. If I try to put 6 ounces in there, I don't think it's going to go. So what I'm really just going to do is top this off. And I'm going to give it a little stir. Add a straw. And garnish. The garnishes for the lounge lizard are usually a lime wedge or a cocktail cherry. I'm going to be using a lime wedge and a cocktail cherry. I'm not using one of the day glow cherries that were popular in the 1970s and 80s. If you want to use those instead to be more authentic to the time period, feel free to do so. I prefer to use things that are real cherries, not plastic things that look like cherries. But be you. And but that's it. The lounge lizard. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day. I'm going to repeat my question. Do you know more about the history of the lounge lizard? Please let me know. I'd love to know. Note there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I have t-shirts. You can have a t-shirt. If you want a t-shirt, contact me through any of the social media links down below. We'll make sure you get a t-shirt. And while you're at that social media link, you might as well follow, subscribe, and do that sort of thing. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything that I do. And until next time, cheers.